Welcome back, subscribers, and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion, it's an abandoned resort, restaurant, hotel, not 100% sure. It overlooks what appears to be the city of Trogir. That's spelled Trogir. Those that have been following and subscribing, you'll discover that I have a bit of a weak spot for anything abandoned, especially of a large nature. So if it's an old building, a factory, hotels, churches that are sort of baking in the sun, for whatever reason, I've got to stop and have a look. I can tell you that this location is like any other location. Once it does become abandoned, I can only assume that the locals are aware of it, and this is where they bring all their rubbish and trash. And this is one of those locations. Now, it has an absolutely fantastic view, and I will show you as I spin this camera around. It's just unbelievable. And for whatever reason, it became abandoned. We can all surmise. Is it abandoned after the 1990s when they had this civil war? I can't tell you. Was it a situation where it just wasn't profitable and shareholders or stakeholders involved, decided to call it a day? Your guess is as good as mine, but we'll go in and have a look. There is a sign saying that there are cameras here, and I think it's more to do with people dumping rubbish. And that's where we're going to go to. I can definitely, I believe I can get the drone up, so that should be quite interesting. And also, this is an amazing area if you're into motorcycle riding or just like driving your car through windy hillsides, I guess. The amount of motorbikes I have seen in this area is quite high, but I'm also seeing a fair few little sports cars zipping around. This is a weekend, it's Saturday. So, and bear in mind, this is not the tourist season, so it's more the locals that like zipping around these mountain windy roads. So without me dribbling on too much and just looking at my poor looking face, let's have a look around. So that's basically the image that you're going to get from this abandoned, whatever it is, hotel, restaurant. That what appears to be a retaining wall for like a dam or something is actually where the train goes. So there is a train line that goes through here, but also it goes through quite a number of tunnels. Now, I have been on this road before, but I've never noticed this abandoned resort. I'm going to call it a resort. Before, it just sort of caught my eye, because obviously when you're driving, you've got to pay attention to where you're going. But what a fantastic view. And as you can see, there's the quarry that I think I might have featured in another video in relation to the old city of Trogir. Now, I'm still hoping I'm pronouncing that correct. So there's the valley. Have we got motorbikes coming now? No, we've got trucks. But what a valley this is. It's just fantastic. So we'll go and have a look. There is a sign there. There are some CCTV cameras. As you can see, tragically, it is a dumping ground. Quite a lot of people have dumped here. And hopefully those signs saying that there are cameras might deter many. And the first thing I can see is a swimming pool. So it must have been some sort of resort here. This is an indoor swimming pool. So, wow, okay. Obviously don't want to fall in there. I'm not even sure how you'd get out. Graffitists have been here, you betcha. People stripped it of any valuables like the wiring, any copper. They've even had a go trying to rip up the tiles. All the glass has been smashed. And I'm going to go to this lookout point to give you a better idea of this. Would have been fantastic. Look at that. Just lovely. What a view. Okay, so let's see what we see. It looks like there's more structures over there to the left. You can see the foundations there, whether or not they're portable buildings that used to be there, so you could rent an apartment or such. I'm not sure, but having a swimming pool would suggest that it was some sort of resort. What else can we see? Spectacular views though, I can tell you that much. There's quite a number of levels. What else can we see? We can see, well, just there right in the middle of your screen, does appear to be like an outdoor bar where one would come and order a drink and you sit in this open area to enjoy it. I do like the ceiling, so there must have been something quite decorative here. Okay. Ignore the noise, that's just me already standing on broken glass. That looks like the formal entrance, and where we first walked in is probably the car park. It's going to look pretty good if I can get the drone up. I hope I can. I can't see there being any restrictions in this area. I don't believe we're close to any airports. The Split airport is a bit of a distance. I imagine it's more than 5 kilometres away. But yes, I'm not sure what they are. Are they tables that you can come and eat? Maybe it's just a huge restaurant with a swimming pool. But we'll find out. Let's walk through here. Looks like the main way to go. I can see what looks like. Don't know. We'll have a look. I can only guess. This looks like a bathroom type area. Maybe there was a whole bunch of spas around here where you could jump in. See, this looks like bathrooms to me. Or showers. Not sure. Let's continue on. So it does appear that there are quite a number of tables and chairs where one could come here for a picnic. I'm assuming that's another outdoor sort of bar area where one would order drinks from and casually sit up here on these benches to enjoy the view. And that's pretty much about it. There's a building over there I'd like to have a look in. So that one just there, the grey one. But yeah, it'd be great if a train came past. And then I can show you where the train is. So yeah, once again, where that retaining wall is, that appears to be a retaining wall, that's the train tracks on the top. And if I'm able to zoom in correctly, that's the closest I get. Right in the middle of your screen is actually a tunnel where the train would actually go through. Okay, so we'll go have a look at that last building and see what that's got to offer. Now there is this sort of artificial water feature. That looks quite impressive. So they would have had to pump water up here for that to keep flowing downwards. So here's this final building we're going to have a look at. And it is open. And this is the toilets. Okay. So these are the change room and toilets. So it's some sort of spa resort here. I'm not sure. They look like, toilets, maybe showers. I'm not sure. And then this location here is, not sure what this is. This could be a spa, a sauna. No idea. If somehow I'll have a bit of a sticky beak if I can find some old photo or old footage of this location. I'll put them up as well, but it can be quite difficult. The reason I say that, it's for some reason in Croatia they don't have like a state library where you can access all the footage and photos of back in the day that doesn't have a copyright overlay. So this gives you an idea of what it looks like from this angle. And I think we can get the drone up. I think I'll get the drone up near the spa or spa, the swimming pool I should say. And there's your main entrance, overgrown. It just looks terrific. I wonder if it was quite popular back in its day. It's like an old Roman bath, but with a modern version of it. Okay, let's see how we go. I'm just looking at the swimming pool. I just don't see where the ladder is, how you'd get in and out of it. There's not even a hint. Or maybe at these points just here, you could probably see where there might have been a ladder. All right, very good. Okay, let's get the drone up. So I'm at the what appears to be like the ticket window. I'm assuming that people would park their car just beyond this little ticket window, and you'd park your car anywhere along here, to the left or to the right. Come and collect your ticket or pay your entry fee, and it would allow you to come through these doors to whatever facilities were made available for you after you got the ticket. And as you can see, the reason for the surveillance cameras in this area and the notices is to prevent this unnecessary dumping of rubbish. And it really doesn't look like household rubbish. It looks like a building site rubble. And I will surmise that this was once the parking area for this sort of resort / restaurant with a swimming pool and water sort of fountain type display. Okay, so now I'll jump in with some voiceover. I was not able to find out any information about this location. However, I have been able to find a few old images through Google Maps. Now, only the 2016 images I was able to find, and also I think from 2022. So please enjoy them. And now the drone footage. So here we are at the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Not too much to look around here. It really has been stripped of anything of value or anything sort of worthy to look at other than the spectacular views. If you did like the video, by all means click on that like button or that thumbs up icon. Please consider subscribing. Subscribing doesn't cost you 1 cent and it really helps the channel immensely. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day. And thanks for watching.